Ladies and gentlemen, car enthusiasts and Honda fans from around the world, welcome to this video capturing the unforgettable moments of Honda Day Cape Town 2023. Herewith we wish to express the immense gratitude and share our boundless excitement for this incredible event. For those who may not be familiar, Honda Day Cape Town is a remarkable gathering that celebrates the Honda brand and brings together motoring enthusiasts in various aspects of the automotive world. From the sleek stunts to the dazzling show and shine cars, and of course the adrenaline pumping drag racing, this event encompasses everything that makes the car community so vibrant and exhilarating. We are honoured to acknowledge that this is the fourth event of Honda Day Cape Town, and with each staging the event grows stronger, more captivating and more influential. However, this year holds an even deeper significance as it marks a triumph of resilience and unity over the challenges faced. Due to the unforeseen circumstances brought about by the global pandemic, Honda Day Cape Town experienced a pause. It was a heartbreaking moment for all car enthusiasts and dedicated individuals who poured their hearts and souls into making this event a reality. But herewith, we witnessed the resounding revival of this incredible show as it rose back to life. In the early hours of the morning, we arrived at Killarney International Raceway, where you could feel the anticipation in the air. The sight of cars lining up at the gates, eager to enter the premises, served as a testament to the unwavering passion that drives this community. It was a day of reunions with familiar faces and the joy of forging new connections with individuals who share the same burning passion for automobiles. With this video, we aim to share the captivating moments we encountered and experienced at Honda Day Cape Town 2023. From the breathtaking speeds of the drag races to the meticulous attention to detail in the show and shine vehicles, we have endeavoured to capture moments of this remarkable event from the perspective of Automotive Journal. To the organisers, volunteers and behind the scenes heroes who worked so tirelessly to make this day possible, we extend our deepest gratitude. It is your unwavering dedication and commitment to the automotive culture that has brought us together with this day. We are eternally grateful for your efforts in making the return of Honda Day Cape Town a resounding success, one that will undoubtedly be remembered for years to come. Before we proceed, we must acknowledge the invaluable support of all sponsors. Without your generosity and belief in the power of this event, Honda Day Cape Town would not have been possible. Your commitment to the automotive community and your contributions to this day have not gone unnoticed. If you want to see more videos and more importantly stunning pictures of this memorable day, we invite you to connect with us on all our social media platforms. In the video description, you will find the links and handles to our various channels. Whether this is Facebook, Instagram and TikTok, we are here, eagerly waiting to engage with you. We want to hear from you, your thoughts, your experiences and any suggestions you might have to offer. Your views matter and we aim to bring forth your feedback to the organisers with the hopes of enhancing the future editions of Honda Day Cape Town.
Oh, I didn't press. What year are we now? Wait, so I just placed the thing and then I just swallowed it. Far enough? Correct? Is how it's supposed to be?
Okay, so we've got people everywhere right now. What's up everybody, this is Honda Day 2023 and welcome to another video with Automotive Journal. Guys, how long has it been since we have done a video? So yeah, we are here at Honda Day 2023. We've been part of this event for quite some time and I'm so proud, and I'm sure the rest of our team is very proud of being part of this event. Something that we really are so happy for is the fact that there's so many cars and so many enthusiasts, so many people that came out to this event. We are obviously aiming to give you as much content as possible because that's why we're here, and I'm going to try and do the best that I can as your host, as your person on the video, to give you the most informative information as possible. So stay tuned for what we have on Automotive Journal. Also, don't forget to like, share, and if you want to, you can also go to our TikTok account and follow us there as well.
So I'm Wade from Automotive Journal, and today we are with Tazwell. Tazwell, could you perhaps tell us about your car?
This is a wonderful Lord, the 180i 2000 model. I bought this car about almost 6 years ago. Yeah, I've always wanted the Ballard. It took me about 9 years to own one. Since I was about 18 years old, I've always wanted one. I mean, I finally made my childhood dream come to reality. And yeah, and now it's very, very hard to let go. I've had so many offers on the car already, but I just can't seem to let go because I know what I have. Yeah, and I bought one in my favorite color as well.
So what is the color code?
So this is just a blue, but just a blue. Yeah, there's
Not like a specific type of blue, nothing.
a Seeker blue, Seeker. Yeah.
Okay, and I see you've kept it more or less OEM plus.
I prefer the OEM original state. Just know it on standard wheels and things. I prefer the original more than anything. I think people appreciate the old car that you can keep looking good even now till today.
With an that way it remains a classic.
Say again?
That way it remains classic.
Yeah. Okay, these cars will be classic as like yet obviously the 2000 model, but I think in a few years' time they will also become like quite sought after because you don't even find them on the road anymore. You don't find neat cars. So yeah, I'm trying my best to keep my hand on this car. I'll continue doing it, and yeah, I don't think I'll ever part ways with it.
And is there anything that you would still like to do to the car?
I always thought of a B18C conversion because it's a B18B, and I thought that a B18C conversion would be an ideal or appropriate conversion. Everyone's doing the B20 VTEC stuff, but it is a 1800, a B18C, but I'll have to see. I'm not really one for PA, even though I sometimes have to struggle at shows to lower and to raise. Yeah, there's no plans really.
And is there anything that you would do to maybe like change the car to make it better besides just modifications? Like, what did you say as a suggestion would have made the car so much better from the factory?
These cars have quite a bit of a problem with rust. The Nika is, I'm lucky I don't have that problem yet, but I know that most Nikas, as they get older, and somehow the rust is always the rust in the firewall and in your floors goes. So that's I don't know. Honda made I don't understand how can all these cars rust in the same places. It's just a defect, yeah, I think.
Oh, well, thank you for your time, and we really appreciate all the work that you have put into your car, showing us your creativity through your car. Thank you.
Jared is camera shy. Ask him why.
Oh yeah, Jared. Why you camera shy, Jared?
Because I don't have my makeup on today, that's why. And this is not my best side, this is my best side. Eh?
Oh, okay. So then you want to how you with that now, Jared?
I don't he gets off side.
Okay, so Jared basically is one of the DJs here. He's been part of the media team since forever. So tell us a bit about Honda Day and what is your feeling about Honda Day itself?
Well, on the day as a brand, guys, has really grown. Obviously, COVID kind of put a hole on a lot of things. But pre-COVID, the brand has really grown exponentially. And for the turnout today, considering the weather, it's amazing. So thank you to each and every person who came out. Thank you to each one of the performers. Thank you to each and every person who was involved in organizing this, including yourselves. You know.
Thank you, Jared.
The thing is, Honda Day. It's not just a day to celebrate Hondas. It's a day to celebrate the culture. It's a day to celebrate what the brand is actually about. I mean, you're seeing EKs, you're seeing EFs, you're seeing FN2s, you're seeing the brand new FL5. It's about celebrating the entire Honda community and not just specific portions of the community. I mean, we've got the drags, we've got the show and shine. So many different aspects to the scene.
What a great segue. What do you think about the new car?
Look, I was privileged enough to have a look. To be invited to the launch in the week. And what I actually want to say, I can't really say on camera, but let's just say that I would love to own one. I would literally love to own one. It's such a sexy car, guys. Jeez.
It really is. It's one of those cars that make an impression on you for the right reasons.
Was that right?
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know if people are going to see this car in person. I swear they're going to have the same, sort of reaction. And then obviously in terms of your car, people know your car, right? Yes, absolutely. I guarantee you this. So we want to talk a bit about your car. Tell us what exactly is going on here. What if someone doesn't know your car, what would you tell them in 2 or 3 sentences that will make them know what's going on in this car?
Cape Town stock.
100%. Like that's not even 3 sentences, that's 2 sentences.
No, but so it is a 1998 mid-spec Honda Civic VTEC. It's gone through several different phases in its life. I own the car now for 14 years this year. It's been through about 3 different motor swaps. The phase that it's currently in is where I like the car at. If we're starting at, for example, paintwork. This was a project I tackled in 2016, 2017. DIY job. It was a garage paint job. I then moved to the suspension. The suspension is fully done. Polyurethane right down. The 90 show polyurethane, for those who would know the technical specs. It's got a set of BC coils in. That's just exterior. Suspension wise, wheel wise, it's a set of 16-inch 7J 35 offset Valk gear 37s. Wrapped in a set of Falcon ZX. I think it's the. I can't remember the.
It's okay. We're gonna bleep this one out.
I can't remember the exact thing, but it's a set of Falcons it's wrapped in. Interior wise, it's a set of bright low max seats. It's got a Momo Monte Carlo rep steering wheel, a whole bunch of cages. I'll explain the cages in a moment and the reasons why they're there. They're not just for show.
Oh wow.
Right?
Okay, so we're gonna get like the in detail.
I'm gonna share. It's not. It's Cape Town stock still. And then there's a set of racing harnesses in. It's Lucas generic eBay stuff. Is nothing special.
Okay.
Exterior wise, I've got the EM1 SI lip on. I've got the rear Type R lip. I've got the Type R fin at the back. Got the Type R grille. And then I've obviously cut out the bumper for a specific reason. So the reason is there's quite a big radiator in front of the car. For circular.
Okay. So Cape Town radiator.
So the vehicle is turbocharged. P20 non-VTEC turbocharged. I get a lot of lashback and a lot of people ask me, why do you not do a VTEC turbo? And for the sole reason being that I've always explored the VTEC route. I wanted to try something different. I ended up turbocharging the car and there's just over 25,000 kilometers on the conversion now.
Oh wow.
And it's reliable. Basically, almost you can call it a bolt-on kit here. T3, T4 turbo, intercooler. It's got a pump, rising rate regulator. High bar injectors is 440 cc's, dictator management. So it's a kind of a very basic setup, but for what it is, the car.
Did you really just say it's a basic setup? That's a basic. No, in all honesty, you honestly just say that is
only my.
You know that my head is turning right now with all of the information that you just gave to us. Jared, this is not a basic setup.
That's what Honda does. You just switch from Honda to VW to Honda. Because Hondas are rocket ships, remember? So yeah, that's it. The car makes about 180 kilowatts and 340 newtons. For what it is, the car is more than enough for road use. Anything more, the car is going to be, so it's going to be a bit too much.
And you obviously love this car. There is something special about this car that really just keeps you engaged and it's like, this is wonderful.
So funny story. When I bought this car about 14 years back, my second car was an Astra. It was an Opel Astra.
Oh, I did not know that.
Now you know, so I was a German for all that. I was into my Opels. And then naturally, when I bought this car, I just fell in love with it. If I could go back now, I would have bought a different one. I wouldn't have bought this specific one.
Okay.
But I think it's very important to note, especially for all the car enthusiasts, the machine is there, but it takes a human to make that machine. You can buy any machine off the showroom floor, but you as the human or alien or whatever you are living out there, you're making that machine basically. and that's what gives the machine character. And I think we had this conversation.
Yes, we actually
That's
did.
why does it reminisce on that now?
You know, it's like, like we were just in sync in that moment. Like we were just like, yeah, we're gonna do this kind of thing. But I personally, you know, I'm obviously a VW enthusiast, but in the same breath, I'm also a car enthusiast.
Yes,
So that means that I cover all brands across the board. And it's a genuine love that I have for all of these brands.
100%.
So when I look at cars like this and the work that you put in and all the things, all the love and all the passion that you put in there, it really speaks volumes about how we as enthusiasts should actually be doing things. Because there's so many people that are doing things, but what are the reasons why you're doing things?
I think a lot of people are in the car scene in general for different reasons. I mean, you get those guys who are going to buy the cars because it's cheap and they're going to flip it for a profit. Then you're going to get the car enthusiasts who are really going to take an interest in their balls, take an interest in the brands, look at the different brands, be like, hey, I like Audi because why, I like Honda because why, I like VW because why. And honestly, guys, I love my Honda, but my dream car is an RS3 or RS4. Just saying.
Well, with that twist over there, Mr. Jared, thank you so much for engaging with us, giving us the intel into your car. I think this car is amazing. Please keep doing. Don't stop modifying now.
This car is not black anyway. When I eventually have kids, one day, God willing, this car is going to go to them.
Okay, good. Keep it in the family, you know?
The day I met Jared, he was actually working on the car.
Yeah, I was busy spraying, was I spraying?
So Cedric had the privilege before me to actually see.
Cedric was a DJ before, man.
I know that. But I mean, like, I'm upset now. Wow, that. But yeah, thank you, Jared. I really appreciate your time. And yeah.
And thank you for catching me with God like this for this.
Yes,
of you, man.
You know what I mean? Like,
I feel like I should prepare a script for this, man.
So yeah, we're going to take a walk around the showroom. We're going to show you guys some amazing cars. We are going to tell you about the new car that was launched. We're going to show you how it looks. It looks amazing, by the way. Just feast your eyes, guys. And if you need to go and see this car, it is going to be at Honda Tigerberg. Go there, go see it. Promise you, you will be so impressed. Please go there.
Do yourself a favor, look at the rear of the car and then tell me what you think.
This man is obsessed with the rear of the car. I did yesterday.
Rear of the car, I'm really obsessed with it.
No, but like yesterday we had this conversation. There's certain things I don't understand. He was literally standing at the back of the car all the time. So funny.
Show us the car.
But it's beautiful. Yeah, I think we're going to show the viewers the car. Jared, thank you very much.
Thank you, guys.
For your time.
Thank you so much.
So, yeah, we're going to go have a look at the brand new vehicle. We're going to speak to the man himself. He's all the way from Honda, and he's going to tell us all about this car. You're going to introduce yourself to our viewers.
Hello everybody, I'm Jaco van der Merwe from Honda South Africa. Very privileged and proud to be associated with this event today. Big up to you, the people that have come out today, not just to play, but to show and shine, to limbo. It's all things culture, it's all things Honda, and it's just great to see the vibe, the enthusiasm that these people have for a brand like ours. And we're proud to be associated in this manner with this event. And also it falls in line with the same week that we launched the new Honda Civic Type R, which is an absolute phenomenal piece of engineering. Would you like to know a little bit more?
Absolutely, we want to know everything about this car. It is, first of all, I need to say that the design language on this vehicle is something out of a book. It is so amazing. And this is why I keep on saying to our viewers that you have to physically go and see the car. It is pointless looking at a video like this and looking at a picture. You're not going to get the true sense of the vehicle.
Don't give it justice.
Yes, exactly.
Feel the car and you see functionality. Even the wing at the back creates around about 500 newtons of downforce, which is actual. Everything is working on this car. The rear diffuser creates downforce. The side skirts, the wings create downforce. The brake ducts at the back actually allows for heat to dissipate from the brakes. 235 kilowatt, 420 newton meters of torque. 0 to 100, 5.5 seconds. It's just a phenomenal piece of engineering, and we're happy to be able to share this with you, the Honda people, with you, the family. You're a Honda family, and we appreciate you being here, making time to just show everything that's Honda.
Yeah. And obviously, as enthusiasts as well, we are so privileged at this point to have been able to see this car in person. We were because we were in the part of the media team, you obviously invited us to Honda Tigerberg. We went there, you unveiled the car to us. It was the most amazing experience to see it actually being shown to us. So to people that are looking to buy a new car and they are in this bracket of this vehicle, what is your word of advice to people coming into the industry, coming into your dealership, and they're looking to buy this car? How would you tell them what is this car going to give them?
What is the car gonna?
What is this car going to do for them in terms of value for money?
It's more stylish than the previous models in terms of. I think we get into a wider audience, a wider generation of owners of this type of vehicle. Very high performance, but you can still take it to the shopping mall, do your shopping. You can take the family to an outing, and then you can drop them off and go to the racetrack. All in one car. I think it's phenomenal. So there's a wide range or variety of vehicles that we cater for. Younger people, we cater for the middle-aged people, and for the old people, there's SUVs in the range, there's hatchbacks in the range, there's sedans in the range. The Honda Civic RS is one of the Car of the Year finalists in South Africa, so those is also still coming out soon. So there's a lot happening with the brand, and we're just happy to be part of this event today. Miko, obviously, being the main sponsor of the event, together with Honda. Miko as Honda, their people have also put in an enormous amount of time to make this happen, and thanks to them as well. Thanks for them contributing and appreciating the Honda people of the Western Cape. We appreciate all of you.
And then lastly, how can people get in contact with Honda Tigerberg if they are not able to physically now at this point come to the dealership? Are there contact details and website?
Yeah, there's a lot of social media. I think Miko as a group have got a website, Honda Tigerberg or Honda Tigerberg. You'll find it on Google. They do have Facebook. They're very active on the Facebook platform as well. Honda South Africa. Go into our website. You can find links there to the dealerships. From dealership websites, you can book test drives. You can book service your vehicle. So everything's pretty much available on social media. If you type in the keywords like Tigerberg, Claremont, or Cape Town CBD, Canal Walk, those are all the centers that they have got showrooms. You'll be able to find it online, and then through that you'll be able to at least get in contact with someone that will be contacting you, and then you can set up either a test drive or a service, whatever else you would like to know about the Honda product. They'll be sure to assist you with it.
Amazing. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is basically the new vehicle. You guys have seen the B-roll that we did while we were doing the interview. It is really, really an amazing car, and I believe that you guys should really go and look at this car at the Honda dealerships. As you heard, the contact details, the websites, all of the social media channels, they are all there. Please go and see this vehicle. It is definitely spectacular. And thank you so much for your time.
Thank you very much for having me.
So, yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to take you around. We are going to show you, because there's such a lot of nice cars. I mean, like, was that a bump into the people? Why is my cameraman bumping into people? I want to know this. Why are you bumping into people? Let's walk. Hi. I was looking for you guys earlier, by the way.
What's it? Ellen.
And you are one of the
Promoters.
And how's the event been for you?
I think it's been very fun. It's my first time actually. It was actually a really great experience. Besides the rain,
But I think we made it work.
Yes, no, 100%. And I think also with everyone here, the spectators and also the people part of the team as well. So I think just the vibe and everyone that, regardless of the rain, that made it a bit not so great, but the vibes and the energies at the end of the day, it made it really awesome.
Awesome. And for you?
It was a great day. The rain didn't do anything. We had fun. We don't care about the rain. It's just
So you're the girl that dances in the rain.
you see, wait.
So weird. So she can't claim one of them.
All my photographers here. I wanted to do step up and I wanted to do that in the rain.
Did he say no? Unacceptable behavior. We don't do this kind of thing.
Exactly. Even
What do you have to say for yourself?
I have no idea. I was just a photographer. We don't do anything wrong. Thank you very much.
Okay, cool. Thank you so much for chatting to me. I appreciate it. We're just going to show them a bit around. So, ladies and gentlemen, as you guys can see, so many people on the staircases, on the everywhere. People are just doing the things that need to be done right now. So many nice cars. We've got sponsors over here. We've got literally every single Honda you can find on this face of the planet. So if you are not at Honda Day, I don't even know what you were doing today, in actual fact. So let's talk a bit about the range. If you guys can see here behind me, and as we're walking up and down, there's SUVs, there are sedans, there's a whole host of everything here. So please go to the different dealerships, go and see these cars for yourself. I am 100% sure that at some point you are going to find yourself either purchasing one of these vehicles or recommending it to someone that really loves a good value for money car. And I mean, Honda Day is one of those days where we really just want to come out and we want to showcase the things that we have in South Africa and we have in Cape Town specifically. Sometimes we have cars coming from all over the country, whether it be from Durban, Joburg, PE, and we have them come to Honda Day and we have them showcase what it is that we have here. And yeah, so have a look at these cars. We are going to show you guys more of what is inside. We're going to do another interview with one of the other gentlemen that has a stanced Honda, because we haven't touched the stanced Honda. So we're going to do that for you guys. And then we're also going to show you some snippets of the different contact details as well that is pasted on the cars. So we're going to do all those kind of things for you guys. And everybody else that is here is having an amazing time. And I think that we should get more of those people's reactions. So I'm just trying to find someone that is going to be willing to talk to us, because, you know, people are so scared. Let me just tell you this. People are so scared to talk to us. But let's see if we can find someone. Let's process check. How are you, sir?
Good, thanks, and yourself.
I'm very good, thank you. Would you like to give us your interpretation of a show? How do you feel? Are you an enthusiast, a Honda enthusiast, a car enthusiast?
Big Honda enthusiast.
Okay.
I drive a Honda myself. I drive a Honda CRX, so hoping to.
Honda CRX is such a nice car. Like, what is your experience in it? Like, how do you feel every time you drive it?
I feel like I'm driving a go-kart.
That is an original response. I like it. I like it. And what do you think about Honda Day Cape Town?
It's quite a big event. I mean, it's quite a lot of Honda enthusiasts here in Cape Town, so it's good. It's a good turn.
I want to ask you as a Honda enthusiast this question. Do you think that at some point, because I'm from Joburg, so I don't see many Hondas in Joburg, do you think at some point that we would be able to break that and branch Hondas out to Joburg and get them into the car scene on that side? What is stopping us from doing that at this point, in your opinion?
To be honest, in the opinion that I see why the Hondas don't perform over there is because Hondas like to do naturally aspirated, so the guys over there are all turbocharged because of the air that's different over there, you know what I mean? So I see the Hondas are getting quite big over there now, but they're all turbocharging them.
We are hoping for the best, you know? We want to see variety, we want to see more. But thank you so much for taking the time to chat with us, and I hope you enjoyed the event. Please do check out our social channels as well, and also obviously, so we are Automotive Journal, so you can go onto Facebook, Instagram, you can find us there, Automotive Journal, and then we're also on TikTok as well, so check us out. Thank you so much, man. So yeah, guys, you heard from a Honda enthusiast about Honda, and you guys heard that I asked this guy about like the Joburg scene and what Honda is doing in the Joburg scene. It really is one of those questions that I've been having for the longest of time, and hopefully we can find the actual answer, because I don't think that was an appropriate, or not appropriate, I don't think that was the actual answer. I think that was more of like, you know, let's give a response type of answer. But I also feel like we are going to branch out sooner rather than later, and we are really going to do the things, especially for Honda enthusiasts as well. Do you want to come on this side? Do you want to come over on this side? Yes. Wait, do you think I'm speaking to the chair? How are you, sir?
I'm well, and you, my friend?
I'm very good, thank you. You have to introduce yourself to our viewers now.
Okay, I'm Abdul, and I'm one of the organizers for Honda Day, Cape Town. Yeah, one of the admins that is actually running.
And how long have you been part of Honda Day?
Well, since kickoff, since we started in the very beginning, I've been with him, and it's hoping to make a success of every event that we've been taken on for each year that came. Unfortunately for COVID, it was a big downfall, but up until now, we've been working hard in order to fulfill this and do this and accomplish
big success for it. And thus far we have accomplished better than what we did before. And hoping and praying that we can do even much better for the future to come.
Is this your car?
No, this is not my car. It's one
Where is your car?
actually at the back on the.
Because our viewers want to know, like, what do you drive?
I'm driving a Honda Accord CO2.
So you're the Accord guy.
Accord guy, yes. I'm quite single with the Accords. Like,
So there's
not
this,
single, you're not married. You're single with the Accords.
yeah, of course. So you chose them, and you were like, I'm sticking to you. I'm like,
Yes, very much.
this is mine.
Very much. That's my decision.
I genuinely like an Accord, and not only for its performance, but also for its design language. What are the things that you like it for?
I like the comfortability of it, firstly. And I'm not a guy, especially with the Accord. I prefer that comfort, and that cruising, not the crazy driving and all those modifications. Each one has their own preference as to what they do with their cars. But for my preference, is basically just to cruise the road, take it slow on the road and just enjoy the drive.
But do you ever push it a bit?
Oh yes, most definitely. It's a K24, so obviously we need to push it.
And that's the thing, because I always say to people, we have these high performance cars, and they have the ability to do amazing things, but sometimes we don't use the car for its full capability. So I always ask the question, do you actually like give it that oomph, that push, So for Honda Day 2023, I want to know from you, what is your takeaways from this event?
Well, the main focus of hosting this event, firstly, it's about the charity. It's not about any money that is being made in order for any of the individuals or the organizers. It's the main focus is to actually succeed in making a big total, whatever we can receive at the end of the day, and actually to hand over this amount like to a charity organization, which is much more in need, and that is the focus. And with that, the passion grows by seeing all these lovely cars at the event, and seeing the preparations the guys go in with. It is actually stunning and actually amazing to see, and a big ups to all the guys that actually went all out, in order to prep, irrespective of our weather today, but the turnout was amazing. Up until now, we can actually see there's a great turnout that is still happening here, people are still rocking up because I'm managing the gates itself as well. So I can see there is quite a big turnout, like non-Hondas as well included, to come and enjoy the Honda Day brand, So yeah, that is the main focus. It's all about the charity,
That's amazing. So, lastly, from my side, I just want to find out from you. These cars that are here, which one of these cars stood out for you the most, and why?
Okay, I'm very fond of a S2K, and there's one in particular which my son has been very crazy about Bumblebee, and the yellow and black S2K, it actually just drew my eyes. As soon as I walked past it, the dash, it just catch me the whole time, So that was my like out of all those cars. Well, I didn't get the chance to view each and every one, but that one stood out to me the most. Like
That just by that if
come on the S2K, I'm just taking my time with.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. But thank you so much for taking the time to talk to us, talk to our viewers. It's always been a pleasure for us to be part of this event. So thank you to you as the organizers, to including
Kickoff as well. Exactly, amazing working with you as well, and may you succeed in all your business also and take it much further.
Thank you.
And go bonkers.
Thank you very much, man. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, so what are we doing next? My cameraman is showing me Kutarkis here at the back. He's just like, what is this? What can you tell our viewers what this is? Must I? Who are you, sir? Because he's pointing me to you. Who are you?
Munib.
You are Munib.
Yes.
And Munib, which car do you drive?
I drive the Wonder Ballot.
Oh, so this is your.
This is my
I thought it was his car.
This is my car. This is my car.
I'm just kidding. So tell us a bit about your car. Like, what's happening over here?
As you can see,
Oh, at the front.
it's a Ballot new spec 99 model. I've owned this car for at least 5 years now, going for 6 years. And what I mostly enjoy about this car is taking it for a drive. It doesn't drive as a daily. It's only a weekend car. And then all the work done on the car was all my own work. I spray self, I dress up self, I do everything, touch up everything myself. So the only thing that I can say is I don't do buff and polish. That's not for me. That's someone else's.
That you outsource.
That's my outsource.
We in the outsourcing game.
Yes, but over.
So interestingly enough, this blue color, What is the idea of the blue color? What were you thinking when you did that?
It's just to take the attention away from the all white, as you can see on the car. So I added silver before, so I didn't blend in nicely. So I figured, why not go metallic blue?
Yeah.
And then go flat black as an outskirt, just to make the blue stand out more.
Yeah.
And then I have the toe strap to go with the bars underneath, also yellow.
Yeah.
So basically, I just thought blue would be more sufficient to make.
Very interesting. It's very interesting. And then lastly, the motor. Talk to me about the motor.
It's a standard 150i. Hasn't been opened up yet. None of the all. To be honest, I have only changed for the 5 years I've been owning this car, just the tire.
Oh.
There's no mechanical work on this car. And it's stock, bone stock. The only thing that's on there, it's a 57mm speed box.
Oh.
Just for some going on to make some noise now and then.
Yeah.
But most of all, it's just a stance car just to look nice on a daily road.
So you obviously said to me earlier that you like driving the car. So when you drive the car, what are we talking here? Are we talking driving like a normal person, or are you talking driving like a not so normal person?
No, I'm straight normal. Keep the speed limit. Go to my scenic routes. That's it.
Because I was just wondering, I was like, oh, is it scenic drives, or is it like, you know, let's push the limits?
I don't limit it. I don't.
And all.
I have much respect for like, oh.
Okay. No, that's good. That's absolutely good. But I love this car. First of all, the design of this car has always been something that stood out for me. And the other thing is, this blue actually makes a big difference.
Yes, definitely.
It definitely gives a different dynamic to the car itself.
Yes.
And people won't necessarily immediately see it because it's under the bonnet, obviously. Yes. But if you open the bonnet,
that's the highlight. That's the highlight.
So yeah, thank you so much for talking to us and sharing your car. We're gonna show it to our viewers. They're gonna see it.
I must say,
they're gonna love it.
After the COVID, the Honda has been cancelled. That has been brought back in 2023.
You guys must experience.
I've missed it. As you can see, 2019 lost.
Yeah, exactly.
I've missed it, and I've enjoyed today.
Yeah,
it was super.
I'm sure they enjoyed it. Because also the other thing is, I'm sure the organizers were so worried about, you know, how people are going to feel about specifically the weather, number one. No one can control that. We just have to wing it. But also in terms of all the things that's been added, the new changes that's been done, the new lineups, the new sponsors, all those kind of things. They were worried about that. But I'm so happy that you are able to confirm that you've enjoyed the event and that you would want to come back obviously next year. So thank you so much for taking the time. I appreciate your time. Thanks, man.
Thank you.
Yes, and so ladies and gentlemen, you know, with technology, you can never really know what is going to happen. You can never really know how it's going to go down. You can never really know the things that's going to creep in and sort of kind of give you a curveball, but we make it work, you know what I mean? So that was Honda Day 2023, ladies and gentlemen. As you guys can see, it was amazing. So many things happened, so many cars, we spoke to so many people, we got so many opinions, and it really was spectacular. We as Automotive Journal, we are very proud to have been part of this event, and we are exhausted. I'm sure you guys can understand how we feel at this point. We started our day off at like 5 o'clock in the morning, which was absolutely crazy. It was absolutely insane. And we got here and it was a whole mess at the gate. Like, I can't even begin to describe what a mess it was at the gate. But yeah, we got through it and we got inside of the event. We got assigned our various points that we were at. I was one of the team leaders, which meant that I was looking after all the photographers in certain sections. And yeah, so we just did the things that needed to be done, and everybody did so well, from the sponsors to the organizers to the teams that were part of this show. Whether you were part of the YouTubers, whether you were part of the just general media team, whether you were a photographer, whether you were just vlogging in general, everybody did so well. We want to just say thank you to Honda SA and to Miko Honda for allowing us to be part of this event. Once again, to the organizing team for including us as Automotive Journal. You can see more of our reviews and more about of the things that we've come to know about this event on our YouTube channel. And also, if you have watched this video, you would know that there were so many things that took place. There were so many nice cars. And please go and visit Honda SA's page, Miko Honda's page. Go into their dealerships, go and see what it is that they have to offer.
They've got the new Honda that they've just launched. Ladies and gentlemen, we spoke about it in our video. And if you did not see that part, I would suggest you go back to that part and you go and see it. I promise you, you want to see this car. It's powerful. It looks amazing. I know that Jared in one of the pieces that we have in the video, Jared mentioned that he loves the rear of this car and how it looks and the type of aesthetic that it's giving. I absolutely love just the whole car, the entire car, everything about it, the comfort inside, the sportiness of the vehicle, just the performance, everything about it is amazing. So thank you to you guys for watching this video and for being part of our journey and for supporting us for all the years that you've done so. And if you want to follow more of our content, you can do so in our social pages. We are on Instagram, we are also on Facebook, and we are obviously on YouTube. So if you're on YouTube and you do subscribe to our channel, thank you so much. If you don't, then why? Why are you not a subscriber yet? I don't understand. So if you don't, please press the subscribe button. It's not that difficult. Just press the button, you know what I mean? And then also at the same time, you have to absolutely press the notification bell because we are going to be releasing so much more content, so many more videos. It's unbelievable. So yeah, that is it from us. Thank you so much for taking part in the show, being part of Honda Day 2023. If you were not there, you clearly have missed out. You can see in this video. And if you want to see any of our other videos, please check out our YouTube channel. Please check out our social media platforms on Instagram and Facebook. And as we've gone to TikTok, we are on TikTok, yes. So you'll find more and more videos on TikTok as well. And that is it from us, ladies and gentlemen. Basically, this video sums everything up. I don't need to sum anything up any further. But I really just enjoyed every moment. And yeah, that's it from us. We will see you in the next video, which will be soon. And we'll check you on our social pages. Cheers, guys.